Hey everybody, this is Kevin from StigmaSearch.com, where we do anti-counterfeiting, brand protection. So this is a real OtterBox Camo on my left hand. This is the fake one. As you can tell, they look very, very much the same. There's only a key differences, and I'll point them out now. Now, I'll start with the packaging, just in case you get the packaging, then I'll start with the case, then I'll go to the case, in case you just get the case. Now, the old way to tell was to tell by how dark the otter appeared. Not the text, but the otter, the little animal himself. So these are about the same. The counterfeit's a little darker, but all new counterfeit ones match the real one perfect. So if you get a little darker one, these are, these are the same. So disregard what I said, this one looks a little different. But the old counterfeit ones, they used to look like that, much darker. Now they just match it perfectly. So, but you might get a counterfeit with that, and that's an easy way to tell, so you don't have to go through the rest. Now, the rest of the front's the same, except for this color right here, this green bar. The real one's darker green, lighter green. Our blog post has a much higher depth image. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video. Yeah, you can a little bit, but it's hard to see on side-by-side comparison with that. So, now we'll go to the bottom here. Now, this is an easy way to tell. All counterfeit ones, ignore what's on the left side. Those change with each year and everything. I just focus on the right side. Now, counterfeit ones have bolded text. Real ones do not. The only real ones that have bolded text is one single model, and that's the Motorola Moto X. So far that I found, all fakes have bolded text on the right side. However, some fake ones, the more the newer they are, the more they'll match. They won't even be bolded anymore. I've had many fakes that just match it perfectly. Another way to tell is, of course, enter the UPC of the packaging. So you enter the UPC number, and if it goes to a different model or something, it's a fake one. Now the sides, the top, even autogram, their $1 million logo, their hologram there, it's all the same. Back is the same. Now I'm going inside. Now this is the way you can tell for the real, what are these called again? Real design, real cases. Real tree, there we go, my bad. So there's only one way to tell with real tree. Everything else about the case is exactly the same, except for the front. So pop these out. So this is the fake one. This is the real one. Now, the real one is very high depth. So you look at the real one now. Look at how nice and high depth the image looks. You can see the trees. The logo is fine. Now the fake one, this is not blurriness. This is not lighting. This is the fake one. Less HD. Now, if I could, try to have side-by-side comparison so you can tell that, see, look at how I'm trying to. So that's not blurriness. So you try to read that text right there. It says real tree, right? And now the real one is much clearer. Look how clear that is. Unclear. Now, I'm trying to get a side-by-side look here. The same exact thing. Let me just try before I try that. Now, look at the counterfeit one. Look at the details of the tree and leaf. Let me just focus on the leaf. Sorry guys about the lighting on here. So that's the leaf, and then here's the real one. So as you can tell, they're much. So that's not blurriness or anything right there, guys. Just look how much sharper the real one is. It's just hard to show with pictures, the HD. So that's why I say focus on the text. Real ones, clear. Fake ones, not so clear. That's the only difference. Everything else about them, this just appears much more HD-like. However, the thing is, if you got one of these in the packaging and you had no side-by-side comparison, this would just look just real. It's still pretty sharp details, just not as sharp. So focus on the text. Everything else about them, it's the same. So if you try the packaging, try the things, there'll be something that will show. Counterfeits, like I've been saying in all these other videos and text posts I've been making, they just get better and better each year, and soon, OtterBox, I don't know what they're going to do, Alright, thanks for watching.